I miss these woods, this wall-to-wall green. I haven't been to the Pacific Northwest for over a decade. Whoa, guys, we didn't get high centered. It's a little tight, but you know, works. My name is Solstice Elliott. I'm 46 years old, and this is my vlog where I share with you my adventures of how I stay youthful inside and out through conscious living and personal transformation.
Thanks for watching, Soul Tribes. Subscribe and be part of my tribe.
I feel so much better already. Just getting out to these woods. I didn't even plan on camping in the forest, but now, like, this'll do. Why pass up a perfectly good campsite in the forest, just trying to hurry onto the beach? Oh. I'm still getting over it. The heat, the blaring music next to me. Wow. I don't even know if there is a place for me, you know? I think I'm always just searching, and that's just the nomadic life. There is no perfect place, so you just keep moving. But this ain't half bad. In the winter I wouldn't like it. Get the right structure to go for this. And it kept me super warm from the cold, wet, humid winters here. But I do miss these woods. This is what I was going for, just lush woods with like moss and hemlocks, and I don't have that back in southern Utah. So nice. Alright, let's see if these work, as I feel the mosquitoes coming on. Good morning, Soul Tribe. I slept so good last night. Oh, that was what I needed. Quiet, peaceful forest energy, tree spirits. Thank you, tree spirits, for surrounding me with your love. Just for a minute, we're just going to be quiet and just listen to the birds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why I live in a van. If you didn't know yet why I live in a van, is because I can just live in a place like this. It's a portable cabin in the woods. I love it. When the weather gets too cold, I just move out. It was actually a little cold last night, so I had to shut the door. It was really hot for a long time, so I actually had to run my fan. I used quite a bit of my battery, just the fridge trying to keep cool after the sun went down. Drive to the coast is another 2.5 hours of driving, so hopefully that's enough to get it all back up to par. At least I'm planning not to do a whole lot of driving on the coast. I want to just really savor the coast and just kind of go slow. I've been to the Oregon coast before. You're always in a rush, like you got to get back to work. It's just like run through it in 2 days. I'm really just going to savor having a cabin in the woods, and now I'm going to have a beach house in my van. So the gas station attendant was telling me that my tires are kind of low. So he tells me that the free air is just back a little ways at the mobile station. And then the mobile station tells me that their air pump has blown up because of the 3-digit temperatures that they've had, which they've never had in probably the history of this town, which is called Sweet Home, Oregon. In 1 hour, I'm going to be to the coast. I'm so excited. I haven't
haven't seen the ocean in a year and a half. It's time for me to play my ocean playlist, and you can find it on my Spotify, Solstice Elliott Spotify ocean playlist, so check it out. So it's 5:30 at night. I just plugged in the solar. I unplugged the fridge because I'm trying to get everything to catch up a little bit before I have it plugged in at night. So hoping to get above 77, more like an 85 before I go to sleep tonight. What should we eat tonight? I'm trying to think. I don't want to have to get out of the car in that wind. I've got potatoes. I can boil some potatoes with some plain yogurt and butter, grass-fed butter. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. A little bit of wine to end this long day of driving. Here I am at my beach house making dinner. You can see how really windy it is out there, and I'm so grateful that I don't actually have to leave the van to acquire food or to prepare food for that matter. Ooh. Got the window cracked there so I have some oxygen, but just enough to give me a little air. I've never set up my pillows this direction before, but if I lean this way I can get a view of the ocean. I'm loving how versatile my couch is, right? Because I can just have it go this direction now. Something I didn't know about my van design. Dinner's ready. Look, whaleboats. A friend that used to live in this area has told me that you can't camp like this, like I am right now. There's all these old vans around. It makes you think you can just camp overnight here. I see a sign that says something like no overnight camping, so I can innocently tell the police if they come and knock. That I didn't see any no overnight camping signs. Oh, look at that. That's cool, eh? Ooh, outlets. I might just try to plug in my Jackery here. It's my first time using the iOverlander app, and it turns out that no, all parks are closed. This is what iOverlander must be talking about. So it's the parking lot for the Performing Arts Center. I feel like I left really hot conditions for really cold conditions. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I think it's the wind chill factor. I hope. Ah! It doesn't look like anybody, at least as far as van people, are all just parking along the curb, and apparently that's illegal, but there's so many people doing it, and I'm thinking you can get away with it. So I think I'm just going to just park on the curb and take my chances. And I had to go pee, and I forgot that the bathrooms close at dusk, and so I walked down to the beach and just peed on the beach and brought my toilet paper back up and threw it away, and that was actually really fun. Hey, I'd like to keep inspiring people to feel like a kid again. I really want to keep creating these videos to inspire people to follow their fun. So if every one of my subscribers donated just $1 per month, that would be more than enough money for me to keep creating these videos. Thank you so much for your support, Soul Tribe. Good morning. I think I've just fallen upon the best little van beach site. I don't even know, but I'm just super happy that I got to sleep with the ocean.
Because there's a lot of campsites along the coast of Oregon, but they're like a quarter mile from the beach, so you don't get to fall asleep to the ocean. When I moved to Hawaii, that was one of my big dreams I wanted to manifest. The sound of the ocean to fall asleep to, and here I am. And then I don't have to deal with beach house maintenance. Whoa, check this out. The sun came out and I'm totally getting my power back. I may not even have to plug this baby in. How awesome is that? It's 5:30 again today, and we're up to 85%, and that's even with the fridge running all night and all day today without running the van like at all. That's pretty exciting. I didn't think I was gonna get that much sun on the beach. It didn't get sunny until 1 o'clock. So that's how much of a difference it makes to like be below 80 degrees outside and sunny. I'm not having wine for breakfast. This is life, and everything is alright. Living, 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 living. It's 7:45 and I went to use the restroom and they're still locked. And then when I tried to just find like some wild grass to just go pee in, I just need to go pee. I wasn't gonna go number 2. There's just everybody out walking their dogs in those spots. I just had to find a little spot and just pee really fast before somebody discovered me. So that was interesting. I mean, yeah, I could have driven to a gas station and not too far away, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to just keep chilling here by the sea. I don't know if you can see that. I put that in. It's called copaiba. It's like a black pepper kind of. Helps with your liver and your lungs, and it just opens up your blood vessels. So I've been adding it to my coffee.
This is just so dreamy. I'm just sitting here having my coffee meditation, watching the waves break, watching for whales. This is my life. Dropping down in elevation to sea level, as well as from super hot to super cold, definitely made my tires lose some air. It's sunny, but the water is chilly. At this point, though, I'll take any ocean. It may not be Mexico, it may not be Hawaii. It's the ocean. I love her. I feel like I've gotten so out of practice. I haven't been doing yoga. I haven't been doing meditation. I'm really tired. I don't even know what I'm doing next. Just don't feel like doing much of anything. Been just sitting here sort of contemplating things, and I'm feeling like, why don't I feel like I'm on vacation? What's going on here? Why can't I just sort of relax? And I'm like, oh, because I kind of feel like things aren't in hand in terms of finances or where I'm trying to go with things. And I asked myself, or maybe it was my higher guidance kind of just sort of came through and just said, well, what if you just knew that everything was going exactly as you would like them to go? Since I don't know what the future is, right? But if you just knew, could you just relax right now? Could you just sort of enjoy this moment right now in this phenomenal spot to park a van in this little beachy world? Like, if you knew you could just relax and not worry about it right now. And that when the timing is perfect, you'll get back on track and do what's needed to move things forward. And you're fine for right now. You could take the whole day off. You're fine.